to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.
It's damp and cold. We'll put 2 scoops in. You guys like my new storage unit? It's a 5x10 instead of that little 5x5 shelf that I had in Anchorage. I can actually come inside this one. Ah, this is fantastic. Thank you to my friend William, who owns a minivan. He helped me bring all my stuff up here in one swoop. We took it from Anchorage to Wasilla. It only took about 45 minutes. Since then, I used my bike to go down to the Walmart and get these shelves, and I bought a box of nails and I hung some things on the wall over here. Thanks again, William, for helping bringing my stuff up here. Also, since I posted that last video, at least 10 people reached out to me through email in the comment section, also offering me a ride out of Anchorage to bring my things, and I thank you. Thank you, that was awesome. I definitely felt the warmth in the heart of all the offers to bring me up here, but I had already done it before I posted that video, so here we are. Let's give you a look around and show you what this place is all about. I don't got much, but one of the benefits of living in poverty is that it feels like I always have an attitude of gratitude. Even though I don't have much, I know very much what it feels like to have even less. So I got this 5x10 storage unit the other day, if you've been following along with my videos. And like I said, I bought a box of nails, and so we hung some stuff here. Got my bungee cords, my bike helmet, my hat, my backpack with my laptop, dude. Got my other backpack right here's got a place to hang, my extra jacket. Look what we got here, Jiffy Pop, my bear bag, just a bag full of socks. My boots are up off of the floor. I got micro spikes, a tarp, and this is for my chair. You can see over here, I got all my laundry up on the top, up in there. Tide Pods. I haven't owned Tide Pods since I lost my car. Random stuff. Tools. Man, I'm so happy to have this spot. Anyway, yeah, we made it up here. We got out of Anchorage. I think I'm going to go back down there on August 12th. That's the date that the actual abatement and sweep is going to happen. And I'll take the camera along and we'll go down there and just be nosy. I'm messing up the lighting. I should get on this side. I got better lighting, I think, for my face. How's that lighting on my face? But yeah, we got a storage unit, bro. We're chilling. I did some light grocery shopping. Let's get this stuff out of the bike and bring it in. Let's see here. I spent $33.63 USD on a few groceries. Let's see what we get for that price. Gummies, a box of oatmeal, Gatorade Zeros, obviously the gallon of water, bacon and pork meat sticks, 4 of these apple pie, blackberry pie, Boston cream pie. They were 4 for $5. And then a bag of baby carrots. It's like a little time capsule. 10 years from now, we'll look back on this and go, man, look at all that stuff you got for $33. We should put the bike pump on today. My friend Steve in Talkeetna gave me this bag. It holds all my tools. Thanks again, Steve. This thing works perfectly. I think I just need an Allen wrench. Oh yeah, you just gotta take that bracket off. Then once you have the new bracket in place, you just screw the 2 screws down tight, snug, and you've got your brand new bike pump attached. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It was funny getting the shelving back here. You know, it's 4 shelves and then the arms in between there, and it was all stacked together like kind of like a cube. But it's basically a piece of furniture, you know? It's like I've moved a piece of furniture with a bicycle at this point in my life. I can check that off the list of things I've done. I've moved a piece of furniture with a bicycle. It's really nice having all of these hooks here. Now I got somewhere to put my wet towel from my shower at the gym. I just hang it up here, let her dry. Oh yeah, that's nice. If I invited Cat Williams over, he would want to know why you got an egg holder, ERICCOMP, but you ain't got no eggs. I like having control over my own light bulb. I bought one of these. That end screws into the light bulb, and it's got a plug socket on it. I can use that to charge my cell phones or my battery banks, or even my little electric beard trimmer. The one drawback is that it's not heated, and that's a big drawback. I have sensitive electronic equipment like computers, headphones, microphones, and lighting. No surprise, but it gets cold here in Alaska during the winter. And I'll have to figure out something to do with those electronics before winter sets in, because there's no way they'll survive in an unheated environment like this. And battery banks. I'd like to put some nails in this wall here so that I can hang tarps and dry them out when they get wet. Having a place to dry my tarps is a huge advantage that this storage unit has over the last storage unit. Man, with all the rain coming up and the monsoon season being here, I could probably devise a way to hang my bike from the ceiling right there. To be honest, that would be nice to be able to get it in out of the snow this winter, because that bike's going to be useless here in Alaska once the winter comes. And if I can hang it from that ceiling right there. This light bulb adapter to electricity adapter that I bought has printed on it recommendations that the light bulb not be over 75 watts, and the light bulb that I got is 100 watts. And so we need to go and get a light bulb, and I'd like to get a little dustpan and broom, or maybe just a broom or whatever, but something that we can keep our floor clean in here, because I'm tracking all kinds of dirt in here. But one of the interesting things about Alaska is they don't have any dollar stores here. There's no dollar store, there's no Dollar Tree, there's no Family Dollar. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go to Lowe's, because I feel like I can get both of those things there. I need a high efficiency, low wattage, newer upgrade light bulb. That's like one of those old fashioned 100-watt light bulbs. So we're gonna upgrade a light bulb and get something to sweep the floor. And I'm gonna take the bike pump off and leave it here, which seems counterintuitive, right? Because like you would want me to have it in case while I'm riding my bike I get a flat, but yeah, I don't bring my tools along either, that bag, because somebody will just, there was a bag on there before and somebody took it, and so I don't want nobody to take my things, man. And it's better just if I have all the tools here in case I get a flat, then I just have to walk my bike back here. It's not that big of a deal. But if I go out there and people steal $100 worth of stuff off of my bike every time I go to the store, I can't have that happen, so I just gotta leave the stuff here. If my microphone is picking up the squeaky chain noises, just ignore that. Don't look behind the curtain. Oh, here's my friend up here in the chair sitting. It's the other homeless guy in the neighborhood. Yerp. What up, though? Smile your way through the day, homie. Yeah, he lives in those bushes right there, right next to this strip mall. Makes it nice and easy for him, access to food and bathrooms. At first glance, you would look at him and think he's not mentally stable, but he's smart enough to move right next to the strip mall where all the services are. Handicap spot. If you knew me, you could make a strong argument. Just light bulb and dustpan, Eric. Light bulb and dustpan. Watch out for the pro. He's moving heavy stuff. Light bulb and dustpan, bro. Light bulb and dustpan. Boom, light bulb right there. Here's two 40-watt light bulbs. $6.48. These are the ones I want. And here's $9 for a broom and dustpan. How do they do that so cheaply? A broom and light bulbs are definitely weird things for a homeless dude to be buying. Pretty strange dude I am. Ta-da! Alright, now I have a low wattage bulb and I can hook my electricity up into the side. Up into the side of that. And then I got my cord right here. Of course you couldn't buy one light bulb, so now I have another one. Just more stuff to own. I think that one lasts 15 years. So in 15 years, if I'm still alive, I got a replacement light bulb. Pretty cool how I can pull this string, turns on the light bulb, down the cord right here to this, charging my power bank and my microphone at the same time. Pretty cool. Feels good to make little bits of progress like that. Baby steps, if you will. Almost bought a car this week, yeah. I saw a car on Craigslist for $2,500. I called the lady up and she was 40 miles away and past banking hours. So I was like, look, I'll come in the morning. I got to stop at the bank and I'll bring the money. I want the car. But she said, nope, first come, first serve. If somebody else gets here with the money before you, it's gone. And, you know, it's her car, so she can do what she wants. But yeah, I did try to get that car. It was, somebody bought it the same night. And if it was still there in the morning, I would have bought it. It was a 2014 Hyundai Elantra with snow tires. Anyway. Yeah, we'll make progress, man. I ain't no hurry. I ain't no hurry. Making progress. Baby steps. Yo, if you're enjoying today's content, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Even though we spent over $30 at the grocery store today, there's still one glaring hole, and that was a dinner protein. We didn't buy any dinner protein. Well, we're gonna go over here to Panda Express and get something to eat over there. They got chicken and rice. Come on. We've got our bike locked to this tree here. Made it to the Panda Express. Dining room is open. We'll eat inside today. Got honey sesame chicken and fried rice. I don't know how healthy it is, but it's chicken and rice. Dinner was pretty good. I need to head back to our storage unit and get our nighttime bag because we will not be sleeping in our storage unit tonight. There's electricity over there where we're camping tonight, so I want to take my computer along, get some editing work done. Now that we got our saddle bags packed and our overnight bag packed, we have everything we need to camp tonight. We have a 15-minute bike ride over to the spot. Got ourselves this gazebo roof to hide underneath with electricity to plug into. There's a dog park down this way. There's trash cans right there, porta potty, men's and women's bathroom, picnic tables, and a charcoal grill. Got here just in time. It's starting to rain. The process of creating a YouTube video isn't entirely foreign, but in case you've never heard, the way I do it is when I'm telling a story, I just take a bunch of clips. One scene, one scene, one scene, one scene. Sometimes it's 150 different scenes to create a video. And then what I'll do is I'll bring my camera over here to my computer and I'll use this little adapter right here. Plug my camera into the adapter into the computer. Then I'll create a brand new file folder and I'll upload all those video files into one folder. And then when I open up my Adobe Premiere Pro editing software, I just click and drag that folder into Adobe Premiere Pro, and then all my video files are there to work with, and that's how I do my editing. So the more you know. I've been sitting here editing videos for the past 3 hours. We're in Lowe's right now, but the sun's about to set. It's still overcast here, and we need to get our tent set up. We're gonna sleep behind this building tonight. If you're from this area and know where this is at, don't leave a comment saying where it's at, blowing up my spot. I'm intentionally not saying where I'm at. It has an electrical outlet and a flat spot. We've got our bike packed up and our bag on. I'm running out of sunlight and I gotta wrap this video up. Thank you to everybody that has stuck around to the end. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're all loyal fans. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. Somebody in the comments today left a comment about how I don't work and I deserve to be homeless because I don't work. Obviously, those people have never done anything difficult in their lives. They probably still live with their parents, but yeah, I work my ass off every day. Like I said, this morning I started my day with packing a wet tent up, and tomorrow morning I expect to pack another wet tent up. It's gonna rain again overnight tonight. I'm sure of it. Looking at that weather forecast, it's gonna rain at some point overnight. I'm grateful it's not raining now, but it definitely will. So I'm trying to be mindful of that ground cover so it don't stick out the bottom. I've only been out of Anchorage for 1 day and I feel so much safer already. I am so grateful for all the help that I've had since I've been up here in Alaska. There's a lot of friendly people here, man, and I appreciate y'all. Doesn't go unnoticed. Ooh, man, this ground is firm. Gotta get that tent pulled tight. Nice and crisp. Yeah, I like that. Today's been another incredibly long day of hard work, but I persevered like it was nothing, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Like I said, I'm gonna be taking you back down to Anchorage. We're gonna jump on the bus and we're gonna go down and watch the abatement sweep on August 12th. We're gonna try to hop on an early bus and get down early and see all the drama and see what's going on. Last time there was a sweep of a homeless encampment in Anchorage, they lit the camp on fire, so maybe we'll get some drama, and I know you guys love drama, so. All right, our bike is locked up for the night. Everything's inside. The rain fly is pulled tight. And most importantly, you can't see my tent from out here. So we're stealth camping in Wasilla, guys. Thank you for following along. If I don't see you through the week, I will see you through the window. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not, and smile your way through the day.